Hello everyone. So first of all I want to mention the fact that I want these videos to be as representative of me in real life as they are me on camera. And I don't always wear makeup. I made a big effort in my first two videos to try and make myself up for videos, but I don't feel the need to because I don't always wear it. So sometimes you might get videos of me looking a little bit dead and plain-faced, but I'm gonna try and embrace it. This week I haven't been up to too much. It's mostly been me being back at uni trying to rehearse for a assessment that I had for a gender and sexuality module, which happened. I mostly want to talk about finishing uni and changes, I guess. I'm about to go through a big change where I'm leaving university, going into the real world, and I am terrified. I think rightly so, and I don't know another person who isn't scared for that big shift. Spending all of what I can remember of my life in education and suddenly being thrown out of it is a massive deal. So yeah, what I'm basically trying to say is I'm terrified to finish uni, and I think that's okay. Yeah, I don't have any exciting clips or anything to talk about really this week because the only thing I've been trying to do is get through this assessment. That is really hard to say. This performance. So what we did was we had to devise a piece, and our group decided to use the Playgirls Like That and use it as a way to talk about sexism, that's the word. And if you don't know the play, it's a modern play about a girl who gets bullied at school and her nudes get sent around, and it's kind of how the school deals with that. At the end of the play, Scarlett has a whole monologue about how her female ancestors were treated in certain eras, and throughout the play you get to see those acted out without context, and then it makes sense at the end. So we took those, I don't know if they throwbacks, they're not really throwbacks, but we took those little parts of the play, so the woman, her ancestors from the 20s, the 40s, the 60s and the 80s, to just pinpoint them and use them as a way to highlight the injustices, I guess, that they dealt with. I do think it went well, but because it's my last one, I think I was being overly critical of myself, which is natural and very me. I wouldn't have expected it to go any other way. We did it, and it was our last session of a module at university ever that was like hands-on with a tutor, so that's terrifying. Positivity. We're going to try and be positive about it and think about the future. Looking for a job, looking for a place to live is next on my agenda, so that will be the next thing that I'm talking to you about, I think. That will probably be what I'm doing from now on, other than making these videos. I'm going to try and do some more fun things, more collabs, but I am also going to be trying to ask you guys a lot more what you want to see from me, and making a lot more videos now that I'm not also focusing on doing that performance. I think I might bring you along to a couple of Almost Famous rehearsals so you can get a feel for what we do there and another part of my life, day-to-day stuff. So if you're enjoying these little chats, please like the video so I know, subscribe to the channel if you like my face, and leave a comment that is a suggestion for what you want to see me do. I've heard a lot of people say they want to see me do gaming videos, so I'm going to give that a go.